A historic building people have always tried to steer clear of now has them lining up to get in. The notorious Kingston Penitentiary closed down today, 178 years after locking up its first inmate and Canada's most sinister criminals ever since. Tours to see the place have already sold out. Here's CTV's John Hua with a tale from the big house.
It's the one place even Canada's most hardened criminals did not want to go.
As soon as you walk into Kingston Pen, you felt an overwhelming oppression. That's what I found.
Take it from Jim Kavanaugh, once known as the meanest guy in prison.
There was so much violence in the past history of that prison, it isn't funny.
Canada's oldest and most notorious prison is shutting its doors for good, having once housed the country's worst criminals like Clifford Olson, Paul Bernardo, and Russell Williams.
I don't know how it will be used as a museum or whether it'll be used as a place like Alcatraz, which you can go and visit.
Now, staff say the last inmate to be inside the walls of Kingston Penitentiary was removed at around 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon. He was being kept in the prison hospital and was transferred to Millhaven. But if Kingston Pen's notoriety peaked by the names it housed in isolation, its foundation was built on the violence it saw in mixed population, including the four-day riot in 1971 that claimed the lives of 2 inmates, only broken up by military intervention.
5 prison guards held as hostages by the inmates of Kingston Penitentiary have been released in an orderly fashion.
Kavanaugh, who spent his later years as a chaplain at Kingston Pen, says he's happy to see it shut down.
A lot of people have been hurt over the years in there, and it wasn't conducive to change.
Nor will its reputation as a place where the hardest criminals did the hardest time. John Hua, CTV News, Kingston.